Hello there and welcome to Red Gaming Tech for your daily dose of gaming news with myself, Amata, here on the 7th of June. I have some rather cool news for you concerning The Walking Dead, which is a little bit more of a rumour actually, but it's a very cool one indeed, and it seems like it's most likely going to be true. And what is this rumour, you ask? Well, it's that The Walking Dead might be getting some DLC, as the Steam database has been spotted as carrying a listing for The Walking Dead DLC, which is titled 400 Days. And apparently this is going to release ahead of the second season of the episodic series. And of course, Telltale has been teasing content over the past week, with release of clips featuring photos pinned on a missing persons board, and of course with E3 kicking off in just a few days, it would not be surprising at all to hear an official announcement concerning this DLC. And the games writer Gary Whitta actually had this to say concerning The Walking Dead. You won't have to wait for Season 2 to play more Walking Dead. I can tell you what you already know, which is Season 2 is coming. There's not much to say because it really is very early. It's a way off. But knowing that it's a way off, I know that people are hungry for more Walking Dead. There may very well be more Walking Dead from Telltale before Season 2. We may have a little something extra for you between Season 1 and 2. So it looks like if this 400 days is indeed what we think it is, and well, to be honest, the signs are pointing towards it being a resounding yes, then it sounds like it's going to be a bridge of sorts between the first series of The Walking Dead and the second series of The Walking Dead. And I do wonder if it's going to feature any of the characters that we know and love from the first series. I don't want to mention any names, of course, because that would be spoilery, and some of you may not have finished the original series of The Walking Dead, and if you have not, naughty, go and do that right now after you've finished watching this video. No, but seriously, this is really good to see. The fact that they announced Season 2 was awesome, and seeing some DLC coming out for The Walking Dead is even more awesome because, well, The Walking Dead was just a triumph of storytelling. And of course the gameplay was good and the graphics were pretty good as well, but obviously the star of the show was the story and the characters, and that's a really good thing for a game because, well, from a lot of video games that is where they're lacking, and of course there's plenty of examples for this where the story just isn't up to snuff or isn't quite what it could be, where there's potential for it to be more. Even if it's still a good story, you can see that there's an even greater story sort of screaming and beating on the windows to be let out, but it's being restrained for whatever reason. So I'm really glad to see that The Walking Dead from Telltale did so well, that not only will be seeing a second season, but we'll be seeing some DLC as well. Hopefully we'll get confirmation at the start of E3, which is of course on Monday, if I remember correctly. And yeah, E3 is going to be a very interesting one. Of course, me and my partner in crime, Crimson Rain, will be bringing you all of the tech and gaming news that we can cover from that particular conference. And it's going to be an interesting time, let's just say that. Anyway, that's me done for this video. As always, hit me up with any thoughts and opinions down below. Always good to hear from you guys, get some dialogue going. And of course, you know how I feel, but what do you think about The Walking Dead in general and the fact that we might be seeing some DLC for this particular game? Always good to hear from you. Anyway, that's me done. Thank you again for watching. My name is Ben Amata, and this has been the gaming news for the 7th of June. I'll see you next time.